Hello, and welcome back to J1 Visa Consulting, your resource guide for all things J1 Visa related. My name is Avery, and I am an immigration specialist with over 8 years of experience in J1 Visa programming and cultural exchange programs. In this video, I'll be talking all about the J2 EAD card. So what is it, how do you get it, and why do you need it? So if you do have any questions about any of the content in this video, please feel free to leave me a comment below, or you can check me out at j1visaconsulting.com. So for now, let's begin. So I'll start with what is the EAD card. So if a J1 visa holder decides to bring their spouse or child with them to the United States on an exchange visitor program, the spouse or child can work with an EAD card. So the EAD card is actually the Employment Authorization Document, and it is a card that is issued that allows the dependent to work at any job in the United States. The dependent must have arrived in the United States to apply for the EAD card, not from your home country. So applicants can check processing times on USCIS's website. So I will leave a link in the description box so that you can see what the current processing time is for EAD cards. So how do you apply for an EAD card? So if you are a J2 dependent, or if you are a J1 and you know that you want your spouse to work or child, here is the process. So J2 dependents must file Form I-765 with USCIS. So the entire process can take 3 to 4 months or possibly longer to receive the card. The duration of the card is usually the duration of the DS 2019 form. So documentation needed for the application includes Form I-765, copies of the DS 2019 forms, copies of I-94 records, J1 and J2 visas, the biographical page in your passport, passport photos, marriage certificate if it's for a spouse, birth certificate if it's for a child, and those need to be officially translated into English, copies of any previous EAD cards, and a request and a filing fee. And this could be either a check or a money order. So there are a few additional things if you would like as well. You can check the USCIS website for any additional documentation that is needed. So when sending documents, make sure to send them via an official courier. Here in the United States, the two most popular are FedEx or UPS. You can also ship with USPS, which is the United States Postal Service. If you do that, just make sure that you ship with certified mail so that you get a receipt of when your package has been delivered. So when USCIS receives your information, you will receive a notice of receipt. And then from then, you will just wait for your card to be shipped to you in the mail. So here's some important information. J2 dependents can only start working after the EAD card has been issued and received. So this entitles the recipient to work at any U.S. employer with no limit on hours worked or job level. So the most important thing here is that you do have to wait for your EAD card to be issued and received. You cannot start working at any employer until you do have this. Another important thing is that if J2 status expires, so does the EAD card. And remember, J2 status is dependent on J1 status. So extensions are possible, but the process to renew the EAD card can take several weeks. So make sure that you renew it early so that you have no gaps in your employment. And then if needed, applicants can also apply for a Social Security number with the Form I-765 if it is your first time. So that's all I have for today's video. I hope that you did find it helpful. Again, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you did like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date and up in the know for all things J1 visa related. So until next time.